Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to the Pillars. Last episode we got the Wither Skulls. Well, actually we just got one Wither Skull, and I gave the other two to myself. They're in here. But yeah, we got the Wither Skull that we needed because of the pole. I'm not going to explain it all again. You can watch the last video if you want to understand. Basically, we can now spawn the Wither. We're not going to. That would be a horrible idea, but I have started preparations. As you've noticed, I have this iron pickaxe. This is one we got from the End City. I took it from this chest up here, and basically, in between episodes, a lot has happened. First off, we have too many bows. We're going to need to change to classic crafting for a second so I can combine those bows without an anvil. This is a secret feature, by the way. You can only do this with classic crafting on, but look, you can combine bows. They're going to eventually add that to the grindstone, actually, but we don't have the grindstone yet, and in fact, no one has the grindstone yet, except snapshot players and beta players, but whatever. Anyways, as you can see, I'm also a higher level, but the most important thing that happened between episodes is this clip here. So as you can see, I'd added one more bookshelf to the enchanting room, so now it's basically one bookshelf away from being complete, and then I checked it, and it actually said Fortune 3. Fortune 3. That's the enchantment that we'd been waiting to appear for so long, and I was getting a little worried that we'd actually have to start enchanting stuff and checking, but, like, as you can see, I got the pickaxe, the diamond pickaxe, and I enchanted it right away. So, back up here in the present, we've got the diamond pickaxe with Fortune 3, and if you guys are even wondering why we waited so long to mine the diamond pillar, it was because I wanted Fortune 3. Now that we've got a Fortune 3 pickaxe, we're going to go mine it this episode. We're also going to upgrade the rest of our stuff to diamond because we just want full diamond tools at this point. We can have full diamond. Last episode we upgraded to iron. This episode we're upgrading to diamond. Really, really fast upgrading here. So, basically, what we just got to get is the rest of the... Is that an Enderman in the middle of the... That's weird. Whatever, so we need to get down there. Let's actually drop and hit the vines. These vines, seriously, they have been probably the longest staple of this series, but they have just been a bad decision. Like, honestly, why did we put the vines there? I know why we put the vines there. It would be so we could easily get up and down the pillars, but they just grew down and they looked so terrible, and it's good they're coming to an end, basically, is what I'm saying. Also, the reason we waited to mine this redstone also until we had Fortune 3 was because I was worried we might run out of redstone in case we want to do any more redstoning later. So now we have like 3 stacks. That's still not very much, but it's more than we should need. Also, the emeralds I waited for, because it's emerald, we can possibly use it to build the beacon, or we could do villager trading. Uh-oh. So we shouldn't actually lose anything, because it just falls down to this area down here, right? Yeah, so we won't be losing any materials unless they somehow fly out really far. But, so yeah, this has got like a 100% return rate. Then I guess in between episodes, or maybe this episode, I don't know. This is like a variety episode. I'm just planning on tying up loose ends, not odds and ends, by the way. That whole episode I'd been saying odds and ends, and right after I figured out, oh wait, I'm supposed to be saying tying up loose ends. Odds and ends is a different idiom. But we're tying up more loose ends this episode. These pillars are coming down. This pillar is going to be the next one down, by the way. This ore pillar. This is probably the most valuable pillar. Literally the most valuable pillar. It has diamonds in it. But also the most valuable pillar because it had iron, coal, redstone, gold, emerald, and diamond in it. And those are all things that you need to complete the challenges. Well, I mean, I guess you don't need diamond. No. You need diamonds to complete the challenge, because you need to be able to build a... No, actually, you just need iron. Technically, you could get through the entire game in the pillars without ever touching the ore pillar. Technically. You could make an iron farm, and then get iron that way. And then you don't need diamonds for anything. It's just diamond armor makes everything way easier, especially the Wither battle, because we're trying to prepare for that now. So, look at how many emeralds we have. Now we're going to do that, but with diamonds. We're going to get so many diamonds from this. So we should never have to worry about running out of diamonds. That's the goal. That's really the goal. And diamonds in this game, luckily they only have one use. One real use. One kind of joke use. They have the use for making a jukebox, which is what I consider a joke use. I don't think anyone actually makes more than one jukebox in the world ever, if they even make one. But the real use for diamonds is tools and armor. And as far as I'm aware, that's basically all you can use them for. Every other metal, especially iron, has more uses than just making tools. but specifically, the diamonds are just specifically tools. Also, look at our XP going up. We need to get to XP level 80 for the one goal, so this is going to be up to level, like, 40 or something. Also, we have almost 2 stacks. We're going to have 2 stacks of diamonds by the end of this. And then we need to go get some water and actually finish up the corner down here. But this is great. Now we can make full armor, full tools, and still have loads of diamonds to spare for later to make, like, backup sets. Okay, we're level 40 now. We better not die anytime soon. I think we should try to get to level 80 before we fight the Wither, because I don't want to die fighting the Wither and then lose all our progress, because that would be devastating. So now that we've got that area clear... Oops. Right there? Right there, yeah. Now that we've got it so much XP, it would be devastating to lose. We're literally halfway there. Now, I say we're halfway there. The number is halfway there. The amount of XP is probably only like a quarter or a fifth of the way there. I think the way we're going to end up doing it is I'm going to AFK at the fish farm overnight. Just the whole night AFKing. And do that for maybe a few nights, actually. We should eventually get up to level 80, though. It shouldn't be that difficult, since fishing does get you a lot of XP. It's just not exactly fast about it, so you just gotta do a lot. We don't want to die, though, because, death, I don't even want to think about dying, really. That would just be the worst. So, now with all of our hoard of diamonds, let's sleep. Okay, we'll sleep as soon as we can. But first, let's get some armor in here. Full diamond armor, and we're not going to wear that yet because I want to also get it enchanted, because you know what? We're just going to throw in all of our eggs to this basket. Actually, we're not going to enchant it yet because we want to wait until... Nah, let's enchant it. Let's just go see what we can do, and then we can wait till we're actually level 30 to enchant. So, if anything good pops up, I guess we can do it. Let's do the chest plate. Thorns, protection. See, thorns lowers the durability of armor. Unbreaking 3, that would be good. Unbreaking 3, that would be good. Respiration. See, respiration just doesn't help us. There's no reason to ever want respiration. Depth Strider might actually help us, but that's such a random little thing, I don't think it counts. So, we're going to need some cobblestone and some water. Where do you get water? We have an infinite water generator. So, let's chuck all this stuff in here now. Now that it's emptied in our valuables chest. That's a big mess. We'll fix it later. Then we can come down here, and we can just kind of do this whole area with where the pillar was. We can replace it, build it, and actually, we need to make the little loop that goes around, like over there. So I think we're going to need some oak slabs, some stone slabs, and some acacia fence posts. Yeah, acacia wood's running a little low. Wait, why am I using jungle wood? Jungle wood's the lowest of all of our wood types. I'm still impressed how much of each wood type we got. Dark oak wood is the truly limited wood type. Dang it, it made it out of that one. Dang it, now we have to waste even more acacia wood. See, dark oak is the only truly limited wood type in this world, because all the other ones have saplings, and we have saplings for them, so we can just make infinite of those trees. There, now with our 6 fences, we need to grab... Oops, no. Oh, thank goodness it flowed. Why does... Oh, it flows that way because of the sign. Thank goodness it flows that way because of the sign. I don't want to deal with any other annoyances today. Okay, we got the oak wood. Now it's time to actually go build the ring over here. It's going to match that side. It's going to be, like, symmetrical. So this is 3 out of 4 pillars are gone. There's only really 1 pillar left, and it's that one, and it's the one with the natural stuff, I guess is what it is. Let's go check how we did the pillar over here. So first thing to check would be how many blocks between the fence post and this. So this circle goes around where the pillar was. Does it? Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. So the corner starts where the corner of the pillar does. That makes sense. Let's just use that as our guiding point and build off from there. So it should be pretty easy. Yeah, the corner would be right here, which means we go around it like this. And I really hope we brought enough slabs, because I don't want to have to go back and get more slabs. That would be really frustrating. It's going to be close. Actually, no, we can do it. We can do it. Wait. No, we can't do it. Because we need to build around where we just built these slabs. These slabs aren't actually where the slabs should be. They should be Now, this is the most nerve-wracking part of this whole thing. Just mining the blocks slowly as we backtrack. So, we need to build the stone slabs out around that area. So we actually need to break this one. And we need to break this one. And now we could jump down here, grab the other few slabs if any survived. Okay, one survived. Better than nothing, I guess. Also, we left the vines on that pillar. Looks like it's time to break under the pillar and remove those. Vines, goodbye. You know, Vine is dead. So are you. There's one vine down. And that one, of course, not down. See, I guess I just made fun of respiration, because I said it would be useless. And now look at... It's getting the last laugh, isn't it? Okay, that side's clear, so we just need to do the other side now. I can't believe how much random stuff we're doing this episode. Seriously, this is the random episode. We're just not sticking to any single subject. Just the variety episode. The we do everything that I've been wanting to do, that's somewhat big developments. Other things I want to do this episode are start the beacon that's going to be on that little table thing we built above the end portal, because that's where the beacon's going to be if you don't know. We can start the base. Even though we don't have the beacon, we can just start the base. That we would like a slab there, but like I have this one and we're not going to ever see under there, so... Okay, time to go to the other water pillar, if we can wade through this. This is why I want a Depth Strider. I know it's a good funnel and everything, and I guess it's like a nice funnel for items and stuff, but it would have been much better if I just... No, it wouldn't have been better if I made it flat, because then it would be less interesting. It would just be a big lake. Now it's like a funnel. It kind of looks like a pyramid, actually, like someone turned a pyramid upside down and then put it with water flowing down it. And, you know, that's just interesting to me. Like, it's a really, really flat pyramid. I don't know what kind of person would build a pyramid like that. What kind of Egyptian person would, like, do that. But it doesn't matter, because it looks pretty good. Also, I love how you can see our island drawing on the water. Since water doesn't have smooth lighting, I don't understand why water doesn't have smooth lighting, but the fact is that water doesn't have smooth lighting. So that means we can very easily see stuff like our island reflected, I mean, I say reflected, just the island's shadow can be seen in the water, and it looks really cool. So, now that we got this stuff, let's just put the corners of the stone slabs so we can get the torches out here for now. Let's do the back too, because I don't want to do the back any other time. Just get this scary stuff out of the way. And then, yeah, obviously the corners can do it too. There's a corner, and then there's this corner. Now, here's the fences. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4 fences, and then same with the torches. 1, 2, 3, 4 torches. And we can also put the water down now, because let's just have the water there in case we ever fall down again. And now we just need like a few stone slabs to clean it up, and it'll be done. And then we can move on to the second half, where we're going to be building the base of the beacon. And yeah, I can't believe we finally broke that pillar, by the way. That's a pretty big achievement. It's quite a pillar of the series, if I do say so myself. Also, we had diamond armor. Oh, but it has Curse of Binding on it. Ugh. This has protection 4, though, and this has protection 3. So we didn't need to make pants. But yeah, it's probably a good idea we made this. It has mending, but it has Curse of Binding. Oh my gosh, that's the most evil thing I've ever seen, because you can't get it off by breaking it. You literally have to kill yourself. So if we put this thing on, we could never get it off. Good thing we didn't put it on. So let's put these back in here, since we don't need the fences anymore. Let's put these back up there, because we don't need those anymore. And let's just smelt. Sure. I think 12 slabs should be enough. It's weird that you can't smelt cobblestone slabs to get smooth stone slabs, or whatever, but it's fine. It's really fine. It's kind of annoying, though, that in 1.14 you're going to have to smelt it twice. You're going to have to smelt cobblestone 2 times just to get smooth stone. And the worst part is you can't use the blast furnace either, because you have to... The blast furnace is only for ores, and then the other one, the smoker, is used for food. Cobblestone is neither food nor ore, so you just have to wait for it to smelt, and it's going to take forever. Oh, I made this really useful chart on my Twitter. Link in the description to my Twitter, where you can find the chart. But I made a chart of every block that doesn't have, like, a stone button, or... I don't know why I said button first, but, like, everything that doesn't have a certain type of block you can make, like stairs, slabs, walls, cut slabs, smooth versions, fences, you know, all the different things you can turn a block into. What blocks have it, what blocks don't. On Twitter, boom, link in the description. You can go and find it. So now, we're going to finally finish this drop-down hole 15 minutes into the episode. We spent longer making this stupid drop-down hole than actually mining the pillar. Funny how that works. Now, this is done. The other side is done, which means this half of the map has been basically completely transformed from how we started. I'm proud of that. I mean, there's basically nothing of the original pillars left here anyways. Let's go see if there's any witches up here. Oh yeah, I put a torch and I put an obsidian up here so I can AFK. I can just hold it down and I'll AFK. Oh, something else I completely forgot to show you guys. From that same farm up there, I got a potato. I sorted out the chest and stuff, but I put the potato in the food chest. So we can now breed the pigs. It only took us to episode like 41. But we can breed the pigs now. We can have more than 2 pigs. We can eat pork chops in this world without feeling like we're wasting a rare commodity. So, with that out of the way, let's get doing what I was planning on doing for the second half of this video, but it looks like it's going to be just the very end of the video. It's probably a good thing because I doubt it would take that long. So we're going to set all this iron in stone, or rather set it in iron, and just going to place it all down on the beacon base. We're not going to have anything left in the farm to use for anything else. Since we have diamond stuff now, we shouldn't need to make iron stuff, unless we're just doing farming, I guess, but we already have some pickaxes backed up, plus the farm will make new iron very quickly. So, iron blocks. Time to mass craft some iron blocks. See, this is another place where classic crafting would be useful, but, like, it only took us a little bit longer to make it all naturally. We should probably just wait until we can sleep here. Anyways, so let's go put the bucket, that's what it's called. Put the bucket up here. Let's put the iron right in here. I know the iron's not rare. Actually, we can craft 2 more blocks with this. Then have exactly 63 iron. Just enough to be disappointing. Wait, no, we don't want to decraft it. I love that you can decraft it, by the way. That's pretty cool. But I wish we didn't do it by accident. Okay. We've also got some gold ore here that I apparently never smelted, so let's just start smelting that. I don't see why not. And sleeping time. So in the morning, we'll go build the beacon base, like I've been promising to do this whole episode. We should get some water, though, so we can actually go on to the beacon base. Okay. I swear we're going to spend longer just trying to get to the beacon base than actually building it. So we need a total of, I think, not 81... it was 49 plus 25 is 54. No, 74. Plus 9 is going to be 83. So we need 83 blocks of iron to complete the beacon. I probably got the math wrong. I was trying to do it really, really fast. Basically, we need a solid amount of iron blocks to build this beacon up here. But we should be able to do that pretty easily if we just go, like, from the back to the front. Instead of building it the normal way, we're just gonna build it like a wall. So, the corners are gonna stick out over the edge like this, but that's fine for me, personally. Then here it goes up, see? It's really weird to build out of solid blocks. I mean, solid ore blocks, basically. Because you never build out of solid blocks in this game. In creative mode, that's a huge no-no. And then in survival mode, it's basically impossible. And we fell. Whatever. We can just get right back up. That's what the water's for. So, this is looking pretty good. If I say so myself. You know? I mean, we've basically just built 99% of the beacon, right? We just need to get the top layer, which we can... I just had an idea. I just had an idea. We have those emeralds. We can probably build the top layer of that beacon out of emerald, and then just have a tiny little bit left for the rest that we need to wait for the iron for. I bet you we can actually build the majority of this beacon right now. You know what? Maybe we can build all... No, we can't build all the beacon right now. Unless we are super lucky, there is no way we're going to be building the entire beacon right now. But we can definitely build at least most of it. So let's get the emeralds out of here. This seems like enough emeralds. If we make 18 emerald blocks, then we should be able to finish the beacon. Depends. Will we be able to make 18 emerald blocks? I don't think so. We made 19 emerald blocks. Okay, looks like I've been proven wrong. Will we actually finish the beacon right now? That would be amazing. Because then we've basically completed the build a tier 3 beacon goal. Originally, I was planning on making that tier 4 beacon, but that would be way too much waiting. And because you don't actually do anything to get the resources in this version, you just have to wait for the iron farm to go. I think it was plenty fine to do it the way we did it. So this is the middle area that we can mine out for the resources. Actually, okay, I might have gotten our hopes up for nothing because we're not going to have enough blocks to finish it right now. I apologize for that, but next episode we will probably have enough blocks to finish the beacon, if we can get lucky. Especially considering we were never going to use these emeralds for anything, right? We have 10 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. You're kidding me! You've got to be joking. We are 1 block away from having the beacon finished. Now that is disappointing. Come on, there's got to be 1 more block, right? Right? Come on. Come on. You know what? Just speed this up. Okay, we are up here now. So there better be... I don't even know what I'm hoping for at this point. We have a lot of diamonds. We could use some diamonds to build the last single block, but I want to build iron out of it. I don't want to have a mismatching beacon. You know what? I think we're just going to have to end the episode there. I am so sorry that that's how it had to end. But I'm not going to build an ugly beacon. Oh my gosh! Oh my... Okay. I apologized too soon. Look at that. The iron farm came through. It came through. We literally did this at the perfect moment. I did not plan for this. I did not know that we had the exact right amount of iron, or at least we would have the exact right amount of iron by the time the episode started, or ended, to build the... Oh. This all fell into place really well, didn't it? Okay. We have a completed beacon, guys. That's the end of this episode. We built the entire tier 3 beacon this episode. I wasn't expecting to do that. We also destroyed yet another pillar. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.